Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my pencil gift wrap. I am a bit of a hoarder stroke stationery-aholic, if you like, and I love pencils and pens and notepads, and I think that just comes down to any papercraft person in general. I think we all love pens and paper and stuff. You know, I have a friend who has all her lists on her phone, and she'll say to me, "Have you not got your list with you?" And I'll say, "Yeah, it's here." And I have a piece of paper and a pad and a pen. And she looks at me and says, "Why carry all of that around when you've got your phone?" But I'm just old school, I'm afraid. I love to have a list that I can see, that I can cross things off or add things to, and I am a bit of an addict. And I saw these pencils in one of our local shops. For anybody in the UK, it was Wilkinson's or Wilko's. But they all have little things written on them. So this one says check and done. The gold one says let's do this. Actually I can, and it's okay to take a break. And I just thought they were lovely little sentiments that you could use. And as soon as I saw them, I thought, right, that's Melon Mambo, Night of Navy, a bit of gold. And I thought, yes, I can use these. So I picked them up, and obviously I sort of came up with this little wrap. My dog's in the bath. Don't ask, she's crazy. But yeah, she's jumping in and out of the bath at the moment. She's mad. So yeah, so I created this beautiful little wrap that would be ideal as maybe a stocking filler. Oh, dare I say that already? An Easter gift maybe, or somebody going to a school or a college or anything, or just, as I said, the world needs more people like you. Maybe you want to send it to somebody who you just think would like something like that, and you just wanted to treat them. So I'll show you how to make it because I've waffled far too long. So I'm going to go a bit random now. So I'm going with Melon Mambo. This DSP is out of the How Sweet It Is. Beautiful DSP there. And this one is Broadway bound. Completely contrary, because this has no Melon Mambo in it whatsoever. But it does have gold. And so I thought, that's it. I'm going with that. So my Melon Mambo cardstock is 2 inches wide by the full length of an A4 sheet, which for the UK is 11 3/4 inches. So for centimetre measurement, that is 5 centimetres by 29.8. As I said, it's a full sheet of A4. We're then going to score on the long side at 1 1/4 inches, which is 3.2 centimetres. We're then going to score at 9 3/8, which is 23.8 centimetres, and then 9 5/8, which is 24.4 centimetres. And that's it. So we're going to fold and burnish these score lines, just the 3 of them. And then we need to add our DSP. So I'm just using my snail, and my DSP is 1 3/4 wide by 11 1/4 in length. So that's 4.5 centimetres by 28.8 centimetres. I'm then going to run my snail down both sides and then across the top points there. Went a bit wonky there. But then when I come to sticking this on, albeit I will gauge the length of it, I'm only going to put the centre down because I haven't scored my DSP, because when I put it on here, I'm simply going to fold it over because I didn't want to score it. And then when I fold this piece here, the rest of it will then stick. Okay, so then we'll do the top end as well, and then just stick that down. So there's my, so I quite like that with Melon Mambo actually. I mean, I know it's in the suite anyway. So then you have your larger piece here, which is the bottom, and then I have my 4 pencils in one of our acetate bags. It hasn't been cut down at all. Sorry, cellophane bags. And then I'm just going to pop them in there, and it will sit right to the top. And then I have a fabulous collection of these gold library clips, which you've seen me use for boxes and all kinds of other things. And then I just make sure that that is lined up, and I just pop my clip on the top, and that will hold that in place. But then obviously we've got this bit that's not really doing anything, and so wherever I put it, beautiful gold cord that I had no end of fights with. I was actually on the phone to my daughter as I was tying the bow, and she said, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I said, "I'm seriously losing my patience with some ribbon." It was actually cord, but I said, "I'm trying to tie a bow and it just keeps coming undone." And what I forgot was that this has a very small amount of elasticity in it. So when you try and tie a bow, it was just springing undone. Oh my days, I must have spent 10 minutes trying to sort it out. It was driving me crazy. So then I decided that no, I'm not even going with a bow. I'm just going to tie a knot. So again, just pulling it as tight as I can because I want these two sides to tuck down. And then I just simply tied a knot with my cord. And then you've got your two little tail ends here that you can just trim or leave whichever length you wish. And then actually I did just throw quite a decent sized piece away that will actually work as my little bit of trim just under here. So I've just folded that slightly and tucked it under my library clip, so that can sit there. And then I just need my sentiment. So I have some gold foil here that I've used, and my 1 3/4 circle punch for that one. And then for my smaller one, I'm using the 1 1/2 circle punch. And I'm actually using part of my story, which is a Celebration cling stamp. There are some beautiful sentiments on here. I'm going to stick with the one I originally used, which is "The world needs more people like you," because I think that's lovely. And then Melon Mambo ink pad. Just stamp that on there. Close it up again, and then I have my 1 1/2 circle punch. Just punch that one out. Let's pop some snail on this, and then that can go onto my gold layer. And then my metallic pearls, which I can't seem to get out of the packet, just won't come out. There we go. And I'm just going to pop 3 of these along the bottom. Whoops. And these would also be ideal to put in children's party bags. If you just, I mean, you don't have to get, well, that's not very straight, is it? You wouldn't have to get them with sentiments on. I mean, you could simply get them just plain ones, or maybe some sporty ones, or whatever the child was into. And then I just pop that on the centre so you can still see the sentiments. And there they are, my pencil gift wraps. Hope you like them. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye.